So, finally back to vlogging. Currently watching the Flex podcast. So what day is it? It's Wednesday.
Justice. There we go.
So it's Wednesday. I'm now 4 and some change weeks out since the last time I vlogged. My face has gotten skinnier. Not really got any excuse of why I've not been doing vlogs. Just been busy as fuck. So what's been happening? So just been busy. Coaching's gotten busier. Setting up other businesses. Getting busier, which I will eventually elaborate on as time goes on. And prep's just been ticking along. I'm on a poverty amount of food right now. Well, not that much. It's not as low as it's ever been. It's just, it is low. That's not good enough. So, still doing my eggs and chicken. If you want to be a good bodybuilder, get a good missus. Shredded chicken, packed, nice and perfectly. So yeah, so breakfast. I don't think I've done one of these vids for a while. So now my breakfast is... It's still the 2 whole eggs and 120 grams of chicken, but I also do oats now because it's like a shitty amount of cereal. So oats got swapped in, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago now. I can't remember the last time I did a vlog. I have been slacking on the YouTubes, but nevertheless I'm back. Back to these for the dog end of prep. Hopefully going to try get more out as well. But anyway, today's a low day. Checked in with Andy this morning. Starting to see more of like the graininess come through my physique, which is good. It's what we want. I stupidly said, "Oh, is this the last big push?" And he's like, "Nope, we're pushing until you're ready," which pretty much is what I expected. So yeah, safe to say the foot is heavily down at the moment to get in shape. So 4 weeks on Sunday. I personally don't think I've got much left to come off. This is the best I've been 4 weeks out from my first show. I tend to improve as the shows go on. Plain and simple, I'm dieting more. The more you diet, the longer you diet, the better you look. So yeah, so I'm excited to get on stage. So today is going to be a full day of eating and then a bit of hamstrings later with the boys and my client Dylan that I usually do the session with, and then Mikey that I normally train with every other day. So it'll be a good session, especially this many weeks out from our show. Like not just having training partners, having good training partners makes the world of a difference. Just to keep you going, keep you moving. But yeah, it's all full steam ahead. I mean, it's been all full steam ahead since I started prep, to be fair. But yeah, so what's changed? So I think it's 2 weeks ago now. Drugs changed quite significantly. EQ and test E was swapped or was dropped. So now we're doing test prop 100 megs, tren 100 meg, master on 100 megs, and tren at 50 milligrams every other day, along with some ADEX every other day. So that's definitely helping to bring the graininess out in my physique. Really starting to see it now, which is good. Yeah, so I'll post the posing video now. But yeah, really happy with how I'm looking, how everything's progressing. Couldn't ask for a better prep. It's going swimmingly well. So, if I could. Wait. But yeah, strength isn't too shy at the moment. I've not had to pull back too much on any of my sessions, because I always find like it's two trains of thoughts. If you pull back, it's because your recovery is not what it was when you started prep, but it's also the stimulus you get in terms of burning fat is also not the same. So then other things need to change to accommodate for that. You need to do more drugs, more cardio, lower food. So I'm liking the fact that we've not massively changed my training, because I feel like it's not that my food's high, but it should mean we don't have to like suck right down until we get to like the right dog end of prep, between like when I start going from show to show. But yeah. So meal 1 going down. So that is 2 whole eggs, 120 grams of chicken, and a little bit Frank's buffalo sauce, and buffalo wing sauce, whatever you want to call it, and Old Bay with truffle salt and pink salt, and then with my oats, 70 grams of oats, a scoop away, shit ton of fucking cinnamon, and again the truffle salt and the pink salt. I'll put the macros here in my very, very messy office. So meal 2, the my new stuff, saying it like I'm sponsored. I'm not sponsored. Delivered from Redcon came. There we go. Oh, that's a bit bright. That's a bit bright. That's better. So what did I get? So 2 tubs of MRE Light. The flavouring in MRE Light is fucking phenomenal. Yes, it's not whey isolate, but in one scoop you've got 3 grams of carbs, which is minimal. I only really use MRE Light with food. I'd rather spend the money on like a whey iso for something I'm going to drink, just because of the price of it personally. This is a whole food protein, so it's beef, salmon, chicken, egg, rice and pea. So it is a complete protein, don't you worry. Tastes better. I like it. So what did I get? I got banana nut bread and blueberry cobbler. I've almost tasted all the flavours. The best one so far is easily the oatmeal chocolate chip and the Dutch apple pie. They're phenomenal. Also got a free L-carnitine. Don't know if we've used that, to be fair. And then Tango, which is the creatine blend, which is monohydrate and HCI. Oh, it's got a little bit of taurine in it as well. So I already used creatine in my intra, so I'll probably add that in as well. Like, I use a lot of sups. I'll most likely do a video on supplements next week. But yeah, never really used L-carnitine religiously, so I'll message Andy and be like, I got this, what do you want me to use it? But yeah, meal 2. So what's happening with meal 2? So, so when it comes to meal 2 is my lazy meal. What do I mean by that? So I put my rice in the microwave. Rice in the microwave, fish in the air fryer. I put boiling water on my green peas and then I fuck off. And I come back 20 minutes later and it's cooked. But people say food prep's hard. This is probably one of my favourite meals. Like I do find it funny when... It's going to be loud, kettle's on. Now that the kettle's boiled, you can hear me. So, yeah, when I started, not even when I started prep, just before getting infested by a pocket rat. Just before I started prep, back in April, end of March, I started eating white fish. And people were like, you're not dieting yet, why are you eating white fish? Plain and simple, I enjoy it, I think it tastes fucking good. I mean, it's relatively tasteless. I just buy smoked sea bass from Costco. I do think it's relatively tasteless personally, but whatever you season it with, that's what it's going to taste like. I've been using Old Bay seasoning recently, and obviously a fuck ton of truffle salt and pepper. Where are the peppers? Where the fuck is the pepper? Hiding. And I just find it really easy to digest. Really easy to digest. So, yeah, that's my lazy meal. All I have to do is boil the kettle a little bit, put my veggies in a tub, let them fucking boil. They don't even need to boil much. Don't have to put them in the cooker or the fucking, not the cooker. Don't have to put them in the microwave, don't have to put them in a pot, they just sit like that and cook away. So I can go back to work and get on with the day. And then she's a good egg. Or Sarah, or my Sarah. And just my white fish, bang it in the air fryer with a squirt or two of 1 cal spray and a fuck ton of seasoning. But yeah, everything's going ahead. I had earlier was fun. So on the new business venture, depending on when I get this video edited, Gaz may beat me to it from the last edit I did with himself. Also, if you get a more cal spray, get the butter one. But it's just amazing. Yeah, so I'm setting up a merchandising company, clothing company, whatever you want to call it. For ages now I've wanted to do this. I personally think there's a gap in the market with the clothes at least I want to wear. Come on, pepper away. And earlier, and I'm a stubborn bastard. Where did I put pepper? Pepper. I'm a stubborn bastard and want to do it a specific way, my own way, so I'm going to be doing it all myself, screen printing, the good old fashioned way. So earlier I was buying all the equipment for that. So a bit of a decent outlay initially, but it will, after the 3rd or 4th run of t-shirts, it'll pay out quite quickly. Or pay off quite quickly, pay itself off. I'm gonna make myself a coffee and get this going. See you later. So, it is, oh shit, eggs. 20 to 5. I'm going to make my pre-workout meal and eat it very quickly, and then make my intro before I shoot off to do legs. I've always kind of had my pre-workout meals pretty close to my sessions. My pre-workout meal tends to be the smallest meal I have a day. I don't like training on like a full stomach. I like training with food in my belly, don't get me wrong, but I don't like training and feeling that like weight in me, or on me, however you would like to word it. So yeah, pre-workout meal is, I don't know, I think it's changed since last time I did a video, I can't remember. So it's currently 50 grams cream of rice, scoop away, and 10 grams almond butter. So I'm going to try the blueberry cobbler. However the fuck you pronounce it, and where is the little, there we go. I wonder if there's a scoop at the top. So I'm gonna make this whilst it cools. I'll make my intro, my intro's not exciting anymore today. So when the big food drop happened, however many weeks ago, 2 weeks ago now I think, when the big food drop happened, Andy took out my intro carbs, and then, scooped right at the top, and then today Andy took out my my coconut water, which again, part of prep, what you sign up for. We'll see if that, I can't see it impacting my performance. So because I was originally doing 250ml of, this smells fucking phenomenal, 250ml of coconut water, which is roughly like 16 grams of carbs. So it's not a lot, it's just enough. I was finding it was helping in terms of like the hydration aspect of it. It was helping a lot with the heat. So I'll just put a couple cranks of pink salt in with the intro. If you're not getting the almond butter, there we go. The almond butter from Costco is like fucking liquid gold. If I was allowed to, I'd drink it. So if you got almond butter in your plan, or you eat an almond butter, and you're not getting it from Costco, just order it online. It's the best. It's the good shit. Or as the kids would say, Gucci. As you can see, I don't even lick the spoon there because I'm in prep. That's what you do, you suck it up. The amount of times I've heard recently about people that are in prep asking if they can have snacks or if there's any adjustments you can make in the plan for extra food, and like that's part of, that's what you've signed up for, sadly. If you're getting into a prep and you didn't realise what you signed up for, that's on you, not your coach. It's not bodybuilding's fault. That's all it is. I've said it a painful amount of times in the past. The painful truth about bodybuilding is you're not as big as you think you are, and you're fatter than you think you are. You gotta have a thick skin to compete in bodybuilding, and the mental fortitude that also comes with that. Oh. Fuck's sake. There we go. So, my intro now is just a scoop of aminos. So I'm doing the Galaxin Xeno aminos at the moment. Peach tastes pretty fucking decent, and the panel's decent. Got potassium as well, which is decent, and sodium, which will help with my hydration levels. What I've also been adding in is Pico 2. I've been using this a lot recently. I put it in my intra and my pre now. The focus I get from it is fantastic. And then I won't be using this because Andy said don't. Pointless. Yeah, let's try out the Tango creatine. I remember years ago now, when I was first getting into training, and like people, and I'd be in school and people would be like, "Oh, I'm doing a cycle of creatine," and it'd be like this big thing. Looking back now, it makes me laugh. But yeah, the things have adjusted slightly regarding the plan, so we should see more progress. T3 was increased today from 25 to 37. I'm hoping it doesn't stay at 37 for the rest of prep. Though that could just be from last time my food was so low, that's what I found kind of made me have a bit of a stringy look. So we'll see. We shall see. Where are the lids? There we go. And then for my pre-workout, I've got the Mayo Blocks Pump Pre and the Jack 3D. It's fucking absolutely phenomenal. Ice all over the floor. As a treat. Thankfully no double cardio today though, which is nice. Double cardio tomorrow, Friday and Saturday. So yeah, I'm starting to really see the changes happen daily now, which is good. It's just a matter of getting it done. Get them fucking. There we go. And that's my post-workout shake. The NutriBio protein is actually fucking lovely. So. I feel like I'm buzzing at the moment, but the coffee I had this morning at work is very strong. And I made a coffee earlier, but it tasted like dog shit. So. Ooh, that is lovely. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat this and enjoy it. I'll see you later, or talking to myself. So, it's, what day is it? Thursday. So I had every intention of filming hamstrings yesterday, but there's 3 of us training, and it just turned into a bit of a clusterfuck. Kind of getting to the point now in prep when it comes to filming stuff, I either forget or don't want to. I just want to get in, get what I need to do done, and then get home. But all in all, it was just a decent session. I did get a video of me doing stiff legs, so I'll post it now. But yeah, it was a good session. It's probably the lowest volume work I do throughout the week, because I do 3 sets of calves, rest pause adductor, rest pause line leg curl, top set on stiff legs, extended set with partials on seated leg curl, all kind of superset on the glute ham developer machine. It's kind of reverse hyper, I don't know what you call it. and then 2 sets of lunges. So that's what, 8 sets. If you're not including the calves. So yeah, a decent all-round session. Today's the first day on the higher dose of T3, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the hunger. So part of prep. I've got a session booked in with Mr. Scott himself next Monday to go over all my posing and stuff like that. So that'll be good. Yeah, so it's just, at the moment, to say I'm busy is fucking ridiculous. Trying to set up the business as I am, and then manage everything else I'm doing with the current clients I've got, bringing on more clients, managing my prep, trying to find a dog for Sarah and I to rescue. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of moving parts in my little head at the moment. But it's keeping me from not being hungry, which I'm liking. I'm enjoying that. So yeah, it's everything's going well. I'll try film some stuff tomorrow night when there's shoulders and post that. But yeah, I will get more vlogs out. I'm fucking making a promise to myself that I'm going to get more vlogs out, so there will be more vlogs coming soon, but apart from that you'll have to wait. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, diet brain slowly kicking in. I'm yet to have a rant on one of these though, so that's a good sign. Apart from that, like, subscribe, comment, all that shit. Do it all. I look like a fucking child. I look so white as well. Christ. Right, off to work I go.